back to the QSUpali YouTube channel. Imagine having a foolproof plan that ensures your construction project is completed on time and within budget. Today's video will dive into the critical process of writing an effective method statement. Stay tuned to learn how this essential document can make your construction projects run like clockwise. I hope you have found valuable insights in my previous videos. Today, we are continuing our journey into construction schedules, focusing on the importance of method statements in the planning stage to create project completion targets. As I mentioned in the previous video, let's discuss the method statement writing process. Method statement. In our previous discussions, we focused on algorithms to provide a clear and detailed method for solving project duration issues using the critical path method. Today, we will discuss the method statement, an essential document required during the tender process. Its ultimate goal is to ensure the project is completed on time and within budget. A method statement outlines the steps necessary to complete a task or project in line with project drawings, specifications, and contract conditions. This document ensures everyone involved is aware of their responsibilities, contributing to the project success. In this context, we will cover what method statements are, why they are important, and provide examples. This is crucial for safety and efficiently completing a construction project as it details the steps, potential risks and hazards, control measures, and emergency procedures. Guidelines to follow in writing an effective method statement. 1. Task description should clearly describe the work and the expected outcome. 2. Risks and hazards. Identify potential risks and hazards during the work process. 3. Control measures. Describe how the risks and hazards will be controlled. 4. Equipment and materials. List the required equipment and materials. Personal training and competency. Detail the personnel involved, their training and competencies. 6. Emergency procedures. Explain emergency procedures such as evacuation, first aid, and emergency contact details. Examples of method statement. Demolition. Task description. This involves working with power tools and large machinery to help dismantle or demolish structures and buildings. This work includes dismantling or demolishing existing structures and buildings in full or part to replace them with new building or for renovation of the existing building, and reaching heights with the help of scaffolding or steel bars with tools to cut through the structure effectively. The work involves digging through existing foundations, cut through drywalls, and dismantling doors, windows, cabinets, framing, services, and utensils. They may also involve heavy machinery such as excavators, bulldozers, and dump trucks for hauling. The haul includes hauling away debris from the site to the trash yard and clearing the site. Risks and hazards. Identify potential risks such as structural stability, falling debris, and hazardous materials. Before any demolition work starts, it is important to identify potential risks and hazards that may present. First, to refer demolition drawings and other structural analysis details and prepare a safety plan. The often inspection of the site is required to ensure the workers can reach all the demolition areas and the area is out of hazardous items such as asbestos, minerals, petroleum contamination, and radioactive materials. Control measures. Inspect the area for hazardous conditions, ensure safety procedures are in place, and use PPE like safety harnesses, hard hats, eye protection, and respiratory masks. If hazardous materials like asbestos, minerals, petroleum contaminations, and radioactive materials are found around the demolition area, specialist personnel are to be informed and the hazardous material get to be removed. Demolishers must consider not only the condition of the structure to be demolished, but also the structure's proximity to other adjacent buildings and asset conditions that the demolition work adversely affect, and implement measures to minimize dust and air pollution. When standing at high places on scaffolding, workers should follow safety procedures and wear PPE. The work is exposed to significant risks that may cause injuries or death to the workers and or to the public. These risks exist everywhere, whether the work is undertaken at ground level or height. Therefore, the demolition area is to be barricaded to prevent falling of any material from height. Fall protection system should be adhered to using escalators or chutes. Experiment and materials. Use well-maintained machinery and power tools and follow safety guidelines. Excavators, shovel loaders, dumping trucks, reciprocating saws, drill bits, hoisting equipment and scaffolding were used for the demolition work. Personal protection equipment PPE such as safety harnesses, hard hats, safety shoes, eye protection and respiratory masks and high visibility clothing shall also be used. Personal training and competency. Ensure workers are well equipped with proper training in health, safety and environment (HSE) and competency in demolition work. Equipment handling and safety protocols. Ensure they wear PPE appropriate for the work like hard hats, eye protections and respiratory masks. Use always well-maintained machinery, knowing to replace them when worn and tear, and follow safety guidelines for tools like pneumatic drills and power tools. They must familiarize themselves with emergencies and be ready with evacuation procedures. Emergency procedures. Have an emergency response team ready, prioritizing safety to prevent incidents. Ensure workers are well equipped with proper training in HSE and competency in demolition work, equipment handling and safety protocols. Ensure they wear PPE appropriate for the work like hard hats, eye protection and respiratory work, mask. Use always well-maintained machinery, knowing to replace them when worn and tear, and follow safety guidelines for tools like pneumatic drills and power tools. They must familiarize themselves with emergencies and be ready with evacuation procedures and follow HSE protocols. Excavation. Task description. The task involves using heavy machinery like excavators, bulldozers and dump trucks for carting away surplus excavated materials. To level the bottom of excavation, trenches and columns footing, manual labor will be used. Risks and hazards. Risks include collapsing trench sites, damaging underground services and accidents from manual equipment handling. Control measures. Control measures can be taken for the collapsing of site of excavation by identifying the soil condition, groundwater table, immersion of surface water and proximity to any adjacent buildings or structure. Control measures are appropriate shoring system to be used, such as sheet piling or trench boxing for collapsing of the site of excavation. Underground services are to be located and marked. Disconnection or diversion of the underground services to be carried out. Workers involved in the excavation shall be informed of the location of the underground services. Injuries by manual handling equipment and materials can be avoided by using sling or hoists to move heavy equipment and materials. Equipment and materials. Excavators, shovels, loaders and dumping trucks, shoring equipment and materials and hoisting equipment shall be used for the excavation. Personal protection equipment PPE such as hard hats, safety shoes and high visibility clothing shall also be used. Personal training and competency. Ensure all personnel are trained and competent and have the necessary PPE. Number of workers required to complete the excavation depends on the type of the task. Equipment operators, hoisting machine operators, dump truck operators, shoring handling workers and workers required to monitor and guide the work area to ensure safety measures are being trained and competent in the respective field. Emergency procedures. Emergency procedure safety is paramount and therefore emergency preparedness is essential to response to evacuation, first aid and having an emergency response team ready for the situation. Priorities and control safety issues quickly to prevent incidents. Prepare for emergencies with evacuation procedures, first aid and an emergency response team. Thank you for staying with me through this deep dive into the method statement process. In the next video, we will continue discussing related schedules. I am excited to see how you apply this knowledge to ensure your project runs smoothly. Remember, the written description of this video is in the description box below. Keep moving forward with a positive attitude and a growth mindset. I will see you in the next video. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, please click like, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to get notified of my upcoming videos. Don't forget to share this knowledge with others too. Next time we will dive even deep into optimizing your construction schedules. You won't want to miss it. See you soon. Unlock construction success. Master the method statement for timely project completion.